Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the silver and chrome trunks, he stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 227.2 pounds. He holds a near-perfect professional record of 10 victories, opposite just 1 defeat, with 7 of those wins coming by way of knockout. And he fights out of Toronto between social media and professional boxing. He is a boxer, a content creator, an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, and a promoter, and the self-proclaimed face of boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the problem child, Jake El Gallo Paul. And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, heavyweight champion of the world. He was, he is, and he will forever be the baddest man on this planet. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Iron Mike Tyson.
I want you to be considered legal. Chuck and want this?
He's boxed 215 pro rounds compared to Paul's fighter. His dad broke down in tears when he told him he was going to face Mike Tyson. In his trademark, coming out fast, or how fast he can be at 58, Roy Jones.
Chasing Jake around the ring like that.
Again, these are 2-minute rounds. Ready to see more action. Right, testing the beard of Paul.
So they're both are trading punches now.
Paul is using that ring to his advantage.
He's allowed him to reintroduce himself here with a minute. Labota, Evander Holyfield, you get the gist. Circle, use the jab, try to wear out Mike Tyson.
Yes.
Right hand by Paul, that is his most effective punch face. There's the jab. And Tyson coming in the combat sports demilitarized zone.
Everybody was saying that Jake Paul would not be able to touch this first round. He definitely touched it.
And this jab right there that really knocked Jake back. I think that's his most effective. But then we see
Caesar, move over to your left so I can see the
the right hand grazes Mike Tyson by Jake Paul. That would have been a good shot.
An MMA striking coach. Man I've known for over 20 years. And our unofficial scorer, Sean Wheelock, gave the opening round to the returning legend. Nice.
At 58 though.
The first round he's won in 2 decades.
Yeah, I don't like Mike's legs. I don't like Mike's legs.
Tyson is a grown man in decisions. He knows how the consequences can be in this sport.
Of course he
And we
does.
saw that he's biting his glove again. We did see that. And Paul tempting fate with his hand flow. In December, Paul 12 of 53, 23%. Tyson tied in that fight with McBride and in the exhibition against Roy. Oh, left hook, triple left hook by Paul. He wobbled Tyson. And you know referee Mark Calloy has a very minute. Mike Tyson said, no, I want a challenge. I want to see what I'm capable of doing. But
you see Jake Paul land a beautiful jab with right hand first. Right there. And knock Mike off balance.
That affects his oxygen intake, right?
Yes, sir.
For this fight, going back through his history, 50%, Tyson 4. The unofficial score, Sean Wheelock gave Paul more than doubling Tyson in total punches landed.
Well, he's not the same now as he was at 54. His legs don't look good. He needs to be able to attack more, but his legs won't get him to the jump.
Sorry, and Jake looks very, very confident.
Again, we talked about fight management earlier. Jake Paul settling into a rhythm here in round 4.
One body shot by Jake Paul, too.
Keep the feet out.
Kick your feet out, brother. There you go.
Jab, laid the jab there and threw a good right to the body. Pushed Mike off balance again because Mike wasn't ready for it.
Chambers hails from Detroit's legendary.
And Mike has no rhythm. Jake's boxing very beautiful.
Nice 1-2 catches Tyson.
Yeah, Jake is looking at that chin.
Yep. See how he's still getting that mouthpiece?
In fights past, and I don't know what it is, and maybe his son Amir, he's turning into a boxer.
Yep. Oh, good shot.
Body shot by Paul. Right hand lands for Paul.
Good right hand by Paul, but Mike takes a good shot still.
You can't wait.
Here we see Paul look down and come over with overhand right.
Wow.
Right on Tyson's nose. Good shot. Little bit lower.
Punches.
I think we can see all we're going to see from Mike.
He's doing great. Boxing well, comfortable, in control. We boxing. It'll happen. Keep boxing, baby.
I heard Logan say use the jab more. Do you want to see him?
Tyson moving lateral. Whether he would still have the delivery system. 10 seconds, Warriors. He doesn't.
No, he doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah.
But I understand what you're saying. It is Mike Tyson against a man who's disrupting the sport of boxing, Jake Paul, at this stage of the career.
Only about 5 or 10.
And you look at, and there is, it's, you know what, I do have to say, the other 58-year-old has landed in boxing.
You better believe it.
Exhibition. That he's still even close. It's still hard to hit Mike Tyson.
Jake having a hard time still hitting him. At 27 years old.
Mark Calloy warning Paul not to measure. Well, he measured and then he hit him with a right and left. Tyson coming forward, but Paul is landing.
Great opportunity to cut that ring off, and you waited. You can't wait.
Throwing a jab hook right hand, followed by hook. The last hook was cool.
The one knockout left in his arsenal. Is Jake Paul going to be able to live the rest of his day? Mike Tyson.
You give Tyson a chance, I tell you that, because he's trying to knock
54-year-old man, many of my 50-something friends, much of a cliche as it is, it's because it's true reason, everybody.
That's right.
Mike Tyson always taking those shots, though.
With a guy more than half his age.
58 years old.
Yep. Everything has to be put in perspective and to show respect. That fight lasted 49 seconds. This one goes 16 minutes.
After 8 full rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Judge David Yakubuchi sees the contest 80-72, while judges Lawrence Cole and Jesse Reyes see it 79-73. Declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Jake El Gallo Paul!
Well, it happened. Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson.